Change of plans, boys. Change of plans. I know I said last time that we were gonna be going for a limb chopping machine, but we have heard rumors of the last of the legendary vaults spoiled, so we're gonna go and search for it. Welcome back to Kenshi, everybody. Welcome back. So the last of the 6 legendary vaults I have heard rumors of, and while I did say I didn't really want to be spoiled, well, I did get spoiled, so it is what it is. We're not gonna pretend like we haven't heard about it, so we're gonna go look for it. Now, it is pretty close. Apparently, it's somewhere around Howler's Maze or Avalon Isles. So that's where we're gonna go. Now, I don't know where the rumors for that one might originate, but if it's over here, it might be either from Hang, maybe from the way station over here, or maybe from Heft. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop at the way station first, then we're gonna work our way to Hang, and then we're gonna work our way to Heft. If none of those gives us a tip, we'll just go look for it down here. I think that that is gonna be just fine. So, are you ready, boys? Are we gonna close the doors again on this guy? Yes, because that's a private area, so you really should not be there, you silly billies. So first goal, the way station over there. We're gonna avoid the bench, even though it is nighttime, so... Oh, Jesus, fuck's sake. Get out of that thing! Kenshi Path, welcome. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's great. And we have some white eyebrows. Oh, these guys have been burned. You see that? These guys have been burned. Oh, there's a... Okay, Jesus. Do not fight that big thing. Kill it. There you go. Better. Good start. Good start. Nobody go back to go eat or something stupid like that. Let's go onwards to glory, my friends. Onwards. That way. More beakers? Yeah, we've seen at the end of the last episode that there were big things over here fighting all of the samurai. But samurai really should not have issues with those, so I was not worried for them. We didn't need to go help them. Doggos could injure you. He's a samurai scout. That means he's not as good as at combat as, you know, normal samurai, but that's fine. Miva does not want to follow the boys, apparently. She's like, yeah, don't really feel like it. You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna be moody back here in the back. So, join us, Miva. Let us be together, like the squad we are. And let's move towards the desert. We haven't been home to the desert in a while, so it's gonna be nice seeing it again. And there's more fights. Now, after the last couple of episodes where we really fought some dangerous enemies down south, I think it's gonna be a nice trip up here. Of course, we can still find dangerous enemies. No question about that. But there's a lesser chance of that, you know? We're not gonna find the Southern Hive. We're not gonna find the Reavers up here. We're not gonna find land bats, who basically overwhelmed us with their numbers. Or black gorillas that we also fought quite a lot. So yeah, for now we're gonna go to safer areas. Gallo, you too, by the way. You should follow us. That truly is important. So yes, onwards to glory. First stop, a way station. Allied. First stop, grass pirates. Let's get them, boys. Koth, get in there. Deimos, you go in there as well. Let's get these bastards. Let's get them bastards. Deimos, show me what you can do with that small thing of yours. Swing it. Because Deimos is the lowest when it comes to fighting skills. You can see his attack and defense, it's not where it could be. But that weapon is really fast when it comes to attacking, so he could do well. Learning. Fast. Alright. But, you know, we all knew that these guys are gonna just fall apart. But we had to take revenge for that one time when they were really nasty to us and they defeated us. And we do not take kindly to anybody defeating us, now do we? No, no, no. So, yeah, thanks for that. Enjoy your life in there. And we'll see you next time. Our next contestants will be Sand Ninjas. Let's go get him, boys. We do not take kindly to this scum traveling the wastes over here. Look at all the red they're causing. That's not nice. Lock kicked them in the face. Very nice. Who did 1 damage? Oh, probably this guy shot his friend or something like that. Glint, show them the razors. Steve, you smack somebody. Steve is not really ready to smack stuff. Although he is big. He is now an adult. A big boy indeed. Appreciate my boy Steve. Oh yeah. Get him, Kira. Get him. Very nice. Another group dealt with. And yes, I did send Damus in there again. Like that. He's gonna get hurt, which is probably a stupid idea if you're gonna need him to be stealthy and unlock stuff. Oh, hammer. This is not what I wanted. I wanted lock. God damn it. Pick him up. Glint. Pick him up. Glint, you're slow, dude, because you got hurt. It's not good. Put him down. We're gonna grab Jack. Jack, you grab Steve. That's my boy. Good. Good. On our way to Way Station. Just dealing with all the scum that we find. And speaking of scum that we find, there's another 2 groups of grass pirates. Which is beautiful. So let's go get them, boys. Tag this group as well. Tag this group as well. Tackle. Hell yeah. Let's go in there. Mio with a swing got blocked. I want to see Hammer wielding that big things of his. Oh yeah, he's got some skills. Nice. 60 damage. Good. I wish we could find him a better version of that sword, because that is a really good sword. It's one of my favorites for 100%. 100% sure. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. And it just, you know, it just works so great. It's got cut, it's got blunt, so you don't just go for raw strength, you just don't go for dexterity. You get a good mix of both. It's a heavy weapon still. Hits nicely, cuts stuff. It's great, you know? It's just a great weapon all in all. So if you get a full squad of guys just wielding that blade, it'll be unstoppable. Of course, as long as they actually have the skills to wield it. The Way Station. Let's see if these guys have any retired tech hunters around. Anybody we can talk to. Because if any place, that would be the place to go look for anybody like that. Oh, we do need 1 more belt. Excuse me. Sorry, I need 1 of these. Luna did not have this one. Because she had a mask in the past, so... There you go, Luna. Pacifier of the Deluge. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. There's some of those Leviathan hunters down here. The Scorched ones? Yo, we have not even encountered the Scorched ones yet. Who even are you? It's kind of cool. Ninja Drifters, Combat Sensei, Guarding Traders, Zoop. Zoop of the Drifters. Anybody up here potentially? That looks like more mercenaries. Yeah, that just looks like mercenaries all around. Catnip of Bar Thugs. There's the Belt Trader. These guys are just tech hunters, aren't they? Yeah, it does not look like here is the man that would tell us more about any ruins. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, but hey. It's fine. It's fine, we tried. We went over here. It was a long shot. We have learned that this is not where we could learn more about them, so let's go to Hang. But maybe it's gonna be Heft, you know? Heft is the capital. I don't know. We're gonna check them both. Hang and Trader's Edge, and then Heft, if we don't find anything over here. So onwards to glory. Hang, a place where we tried robbing a bank, and that did not go very well for us. Let's go check if they have what we're looking for over here. Let's see if there's anybody at the multiple bars over here. Usually these bars are very, very empty, and it seems to be the case still. This bar is empty. All right. Well, no luck. But there is another bar over here. So we're gonna go check that one. Looks like the samurai are just chilling outside. You know what? Good for you, samurai. Good for you. You got anybody over here telling stories about ancient ruins? Ancient vaults? Nope. Well, fuck that then. Maybe, I don't know. In here? Do you think this guy would know anything about it? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, sir. Anything about ancient vaults? Got anything for sale? Yeah. Not what we're looking for, buddy. Not what we're looking for. So, I guess not here then. There's no bars on this side, so I doubt that's where any person would be. So, heft. I guess heft. I mean, they did send us from World's End all the way over here, so that's quite a distance. So, you know, you could say, hey, maybe he didn't be in Stoat or Shobatai or anything like that, right? But most of the others were pretty short. Like, this was a short trip. This over here was a very short trip. Where did we even find more of these? I forget. That one for Admac, the Ancient Vault, was a short trip. It was the first one I think we heard about it. Or was it Squin? I think it was Admac. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that one was a short one as well. So anyway, let's go up here to Heft and let's see what we can learn. If we don't find anybody there that would talk to us, then we'll just go and look for it. You know, we know that it's down here somewhere in Howler's Maze or Avalon Isles, so shouldn't be too hard to find something. You guys are just fighting dogs. Okay. Oh look, manhunters are going after us. You know what? We haven't fought you yet, but I can tell you that Deimos does not consider you nice people. So I'm gonna say that out loud. So if you want to come after me, come after me. Okay, you get to do the first hit. And now attack all these bastards. They'll be strong. Actually, they're not strong. I thought they were way stronger than that. Poor dudes. Poor silly manhunters. Thinking you can actually defeat us. Yeah, about that. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We should have just taken you all and sold you to slavery for doing what you just did. But I guess that would be not according to Deimos' beliefs, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna let you rot in the sands over here, and if you're lucky enough, you'll wake up and heal each other before anybody can put you in a cage, or a dog can eat you. Ah, he's fetching. Ah, nice. Heft, the capital of the United Cities. Let's see what we can learn over here. We'll send Deimos up ahead. He's gonna run into bars. There's also 2 bars in here, so you know, there's some shinobi walking around. They're not even dead yet. Oh, nice. Okay, now we've been in this bar, but we've not really heard of anybody that we could talk to before. So maybe that's something new. Who are we targeting over here? A belt trader, apparently. Oh, because he's sitting there, huh? These guys are just chilling. We're not gonna fight them, that's for freaking sure, because that would just end badly. There he is, retired tech hunter Turtle. We have found him. Hello, Turtle. Deimos, do you wanna like come talk to him, or you're just gonna stick there? Silly Billy. You checking out my thighs? How about these calves? Pretty hot, eh? He says as he smiles as he's raising his eyebrows up and down. Aren't you wearing pants? What do I look like? A slave? Pants would confine and imprison these perfect butt cheeks and beautiful thighs. Why would I hid this? He motioned to his upper leg area from the world. You quickly examine his thighs as he had gestured you to do. Well, sexual preferences aside, they are the most toned and chiseled legs you've ever had the pleasure of setting your eyes upon. Hot damn, you think to yourself. And? Okay, fine, they're alright. They're beautiful. The best looking legs I've ever seen. Okay, fine, I said it. The Shek's eye light up, and his hardened exterior melts as he produces a smile like he just found his new best friend. He slightly regains his composure. Oh, well, I'm glad someone, he looks around the bar scowling at the other bar patrons, appreciates all my hard work. Come. The Shek gets out of his seat, pulls out a second stool and gestures for you to take a seat. Take a seat. Okay, you sit down, but you're buying drinks. Of course, drink up, friend. His eyes lit up as he says friend. Hey, bartender, get my best friend forever here whatever drink he wants, okay? The Shack says in a voice that makes the very air rumble in fear. So tell me about yourself, friend. The two of you exchange stories of danger and glory for some time. Hey, you know what? You alright, man, you say in a slightly drunk voice as you sway back and forth in your chair. Agreed, the two of you clink cups together, put one arm around the other's shoulder and start singing incoherently, and clearly annoying the other bar patrons, who wouldn't dare say a thing that might upset the Shack. Hey, did I tell you the story of the crazy robot cult worshipper peoples? No, I don't think so. Tell me. You sit down and listen intently. Okay, listen. There's this ruin on an island I saw from the coast, on my normal patrol when I used to run with a group of slave mongers. We could always see this group of crazy people, some sort of a cult that worshipped this old hunk of metal that looks like one of those flying drone things you see in some places. You know the things I'm talking about, right? You nod your head up and down furiously as you rock back and forth in your chair like an excited child during the story time. Okay, listen. He grabs your shoulder to get your attention, even though you were already paying attention. So, one day on patrol, we saw a group of fucking robots come out of that old building and just massacre those weirdos worshipping that broken drone. I've never seen or heard of anyone wanting to set foot near that place. I bet it's got a shit ton of treasure. Ooh, where is it? I want to go. I know, right? But you have to have a pretty good sized group of seasoned veterans to take out those robots. So, where is it? Not so fast there, bestie. I'll only tell you where it is if you take me with you. I mean, now that we are best friends forever, we should, hang out, kill shit together, and look at these thighs. They're amazing, right? Huh. So we should grab him with us. Well, I mean, I cannot take you, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is really gonna disappoint poor Turtle. But we cannot take him. Because this is Twin Ronin, right? So I'm gonna say no thanks, man. Oh, but he says as he tries to maintain his composure. But these ties, I thought we were friends. The Shack hangs his head in sadness and defeat. Just leave me. I feel so sorry about him now. No, Turtle. So sorry, buddy. So he saw it on an island. He mentioned island, so it's gotta be the Avalon Isles. I'm sad what we have done to our best friend now. I'm very sad. But it had to be done. It had to be done. So we're gonna go down south over here. This is also gonna lead us, I believe, down here somewhere. There is a village of those... What are they called? I don't even remember. Basically those hivers that have hashish and bread and rum. No, they have blood rum. Yeah, not hashish. They have blood rum and they have bread. And they are weak. And I don't remember their name. But yeah, they're around. So we're gonna go there and probably smack those fools around a bit as well. Even though that's not really gonna be hard for us, but hey. I did see a camp. Who's this? Rebel farmers. Okay, that's fine. There's the village I was talking about. What are these guys called? I don't even see any of them. Ah, damn it. Well, we'll go here. We'll go here. These guys are nasty peoples, so we'll fight them. We'll fight them. If we have to. I mean, we do. Hello, friends. Right, Cult of Goblin. Those are the guys. Okay, fight me, Cult of Goblin. Put everybody down. Put Steve's down, so Steve's can also fight the Goblinators. I think these guys have nothing in these barrels, by the way. It's just these Goblin boys. They do have a leader Goblin, I think, that has a bounty of like 10k. Now, where that guy might be, it's a good question. No, there he is. There is he. Goblin. Goblin has shoddy stuff and a crappy blade. We'll take his bread and we're gonna leave him here, I think. That's about it. Let's pop in here. You guys pop in here. There's gonna be more. Excuse me, would you please fight? Hey, it's the spirit. That's the spirit. You guys take care of these Goblinators. There you go. Nice one. Use your secondaries. You know how to use your secondaries. Right, Jack? Jack has a good secondary. In fact, Jack's secondary is better than his primary when it comes to damage, but otherwise, I like his primary. Oh, look at that. 130, 110 damage. Yeah. His secondary is really powerful. That bastard sword. But you know what? It's gonna be a secondary. It's not gonna be a primary. Steve, I have a feeling, is already stuck. Jack, Steve's all yours. Locke, Steve's all yours. And the rest we're gonna leave over here, I think. So let's go. That was our deed. That was our good deed of the day. Now, the fact that... Oh! Well, that wasn't very hard. The hardest part is gonna be getting there, because we're gonna have to swim. So I think over here would be the easiest. Now, if you had the Avalon Isles mod, that would be easier then, because then you have some bridges. But we don't. So we'll have to swim. Okay, I found some ruins over here, and the dogs. The dogs are all around. I don't think we're gonna be looting these, although there are some of them that are closed. But I don't think there's anything really interesting in these outposts besides some books, if I remember correctly. So let's go check this one out, Damus. Just because we are, you know, here. Oh, I hear stuff. Okay, so a bunch of crabs. Fine, you guys go fight crabs if you so desire. These crabs are gonna die in seconds. There's no question about that. They're pups. We're puppy pups. Crabby pups. Could be plenty of food for us. Wow, I had no idea these guys have 6 meat on them. That's actually pretty crazy. This one doesn't even have crabs. Alright, well, guys, as long as you don't have crabs, you're fine. Why are we so slow? Who got hit in the leg? Clint! How do you always get your tiny legs wrecked, yet you haven't lost the freaking legs yet? Name was grab Clint. Yup. Anybody else slowing us down? No, we're good. Okay. Swimming. Swimming part is ahead of us. There does seem to be something out there. He was talking about some people that worship machines. I don't know exactly who is he talking about. You know? I have no real idea who is he talking about. So maybe we'll meet them. There's wolves out here, there's crabs out here, all kinds of interesting wildlife. Well, looks like we shot that crab as well, made it mad. Good. And this here over is an interesting part. This broken drone. It looks like people had pillows over here and they were truly worshipping it. That's so cool. I've never seen this before. It's really freaking cool. I like it. I like it very much. And there's more stuff. Like there's some water tanks and some like fishing nets. Looks like there's been fishermen people over here. It's kind of cool. Alright, unit. Oh, you cannot unlock that. We'll need to unlock it first. Put everybody down. Damus, you go unlock this thing. Can you please kill the crab? Oh, it's a big one, but come on. Let's loot it. Let's take its meat. It's gonna be ours. Did you do it? You did it. Actually, let's have you stay here. Unit, you're the one opening this. Who knows, maybe this one's gonna be more dangerous. Although, so far, none of them were actually dangerous. No, it seems like the normal stuff. Yeah, they're definitely broken. That guy seems to have a more shiny weapon. Steve, you can come here too. Don't all of you get hit by this guy. Just saying. Damus. Nice positioning. Go here. Koth. I like how Koth has way better positioning than Damus. Protect the vault. Go, Steve. Get him. You didn't get him. He got you, though. Steve, you're not doing any damage. I don't think I've ever seen Steve do any damage besides take damage. Oh, Brink is stuck. They must grab Brink. There you go. Hammer does not want to help anymore. Good. Alright, well, we know the drill, boys. We know the drill. A legendary blade awaits us. Ooh, #1 Jit. We'll take that one. Kimono. Your secondary is not that good, is it? Your secondary is a Mark 1 Jit. So let's grab this one. That one can go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. This one I like because it's cutting damage as well, so it helps with her dexterity, because otherwise blunt weapons are just, you know, blunt only. But this one does have a bit of cutting damage, so I don't mind that. This is already a good find. I like it. I didn't tell you to loot this guy. Excuse me. Would you please leave Damus alone? He's trying to do something over here. He's trying to loot stuff. I guess in the meantime you guys can go fix any injuries over here. And this is where lately has always been a legendary. And looks like it's the same here. A saber. Crimson Storm. I like it. I like it very much. A weapon that was forbidden from being used by the superstitious emperor of the time, as the mastersmith that forged it said it was imbued with his pure hatred for the Second Empire's enemies. He said his hatred burned so hot one day that he fainted, and when he woke up 2 hours later, he found the blueprints for this weapon in his desk and began forging it right away. Out of fear and superstition, the emperor forbid this weapon from being used. And the weapon was sealed away until it found its way into our hands. By sheer luck, just mere luck. Or was it? You know what? I love Jack's foreign saber, but this feels like an upgrade of a foreign saber. So Jack, this one's all you. This one is all you. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks really good. That does look really good. Good stuff, Jack. And compared to this one, you see it has the attack malice is better. It of course deals more damage because it's a legendary weapon, and also has some extra damage versus humans. So this is great. This is great, but we have found our last legendary, my friends. We have indeed found our last legendary, which I do appreciate. Let's get you in here. Now Damus is gonna go check if this place has more cool items. Because, you know, so far we found 2 cool items, and I like that. That's crap. Not everybody has a Meitu or Legendary Blade on our team quite yet. Ooh! A Cracked Saber Edge Type 1. Now that's a cool one. That's a cool one. We'll take it. Not that I think anybody's gonna use it, but hey. Mark 3 Tachi, I don't think we need that. It's fine. If we didn't have so many Meitu and Legendary Sabers, I would definitely put that on somebody. For frickin' sure. I don't need that. It's fine. Alright, what else we have here? Nothing. A bit more of nothing. A lot of nothing, actually. That's slightly unfortunate. How about here? Wow. Upstairs suck. Upstairs suck bad. Well, fine. We found some cool stuff. We found a Jit, we found that Cracked Saber, and of course the Legendary. Now, I think all of my Saber users, which we have a bunch, have now a Legendary or a Meitu Blade, so... give this to Steve. For fuck's sake. Just give this to Steve. And... yeah, you're a hacker. So we really need to get something better to Unit, who is a katana user. I mean, we could give him an Adachi, but he needs something that has defense. Because he is one of our big old tanks. Out of trading range. What is wrong with you, boys? Freaking trading range? Get in here. So you have a new Jit. The other one we threw away. There we go. That's another Saber. And that's about it for Sabers. So, how's the damage on this? 220 and 50. Yeah, it's a lot more damage. I do like this because it has the reach, but that's fine. I mean, we are ahead of the curve now. Locke, come grab Steve, bring it over here. All right, well, ready to go back to the lands? I think we're ready to go back to the lands. Howler's Maze we're not gonna really loot because there's nothing really interesting over there. So what do we do next? That's a good question. I thought the search for this ruin might take longer, but in the end it didn't. So I guess we can work our way down here to Sonorous Dark now. I don't think we'll be able to get there in this episode, but you know, that would be our next goal. Getting those new limbs. I think that would be the way to go, for sure. I'm happy for Jack, you know? This is a really cool weapon. So really, now what we want is strength up on our heavy weapon users. So Hammer, Honorio, and Gunnar. And Kimono as well, because we do have a heavy blunt weapon for her. Strength up on these guys, and then give them the better weapons. So it's gonna be the work we need to do. Of course, for that, we're gonna need those extra limbs. We're gonna need to train them in strength a bit more. And Locke also needs extra strength. 40 is solid, you know, but it's not exactly the best. Like he could do a lot more damage if he had higher strength. What's Cod strength? Cod is at 50, and yeah, he's doing more damage. So that's nice. Lots of wolves over here. We're not gonna be fighting wolves really. We're just gonna go back to Hang and then cut down to the eye. Avoid gut. Yes, we're not going through gut. And then go down south. We made it back home to our, well, new home in Brink. Where we're gonna just deliver those extra weapons that we have so we don't need to carry them with us. Let's open this. Probably people are gonna go eat, as they do. And let's go drop the extra weapons. That and that. Alright, good stuff. That's pretty much all I think I wanted to do. There's some raw meat on people if they want to eat it. Do we want more bolts? You know what? For where we're going, we might want to grab some more bolts. You know, it's only going to hurt us having a couple more bolts. There you go. Damus, you want some more too? There you go. After that, we're going to potentially need more, but for now, we're good. Didn't take us really a long time to get here, but I think next stop is going to be the Fuma's last village. East village, not last village. I don't know why I said last, but hey. So that's the one we're gonna go check out, because I did say last episode that we're gonna do. Who's fighting out here? Blackbeards. Okay, you know what, United Cities, I'm not helping you fight pirates, because last time I did that, you guys accused us of doing the bad thing. So, screw you guys. We're going to Fuma's East Village. Another of our ancient adversaries out here. Let's go get him, boys. Let's go get him. I want to see Jack wield his new blade. Go get him, Jack. I don't know if that was Jack, but that was a lot of damage. That's what you get for not wearing any armor, you silly billies. He's doing some damage. Nothing too crazy, but he's definitely doing damage. That's pretty sweet. Did somebody shoot Steve? Did you guys shoot Steve? Please don't shoot Steve. I know it's dark, but please do not shoot Steve. Just the way it is. Alright, good fight, boys. Good fight. Locke, you know who to pick up. Jack, you know who to pick up. And we go onwards to glory. Onwards. Outside the Fuma village, I have spotted another camp of black dragon bastards. We're gonna go after those guys. Oh yes, we are. Attack them all. Attack the black dragon man. Smack them around, boys. Kill them all. Do bad things to them. I don't care. It's what we have to do. Koth. Wow, nice shots, dude. Doing pretty well. There's some red out here. Jack, show me your new blade. Not how you get hit, how you hit others. Black Dragon Man can be quite nasty. But we are also nasty, you know? We are also nasty. Oh, go get those. Oh, there you go. They've been wiped out. Looks like there's more eggs over here. Looks like these guys are wiping out big things. Which I don't know if it's true, because crossing over here, there's like a million big things out there. There's been really a million big things that we avoided. Getting just these couple of last meters over here to this place. It was pretty crazy. Grab Steve. Oh, you know what? This is what I've been waiting for. There you go. I need you to do splint rigging for me. Miva is the best field medic we have, and I gave her the splint kit, but I didn't really have the chance yet to do the splint rigging thingy. So there she be now. Jackie, grab Steve. Brink. Oh, they're waking up. Of course they are. Smack them all. Smack them all. Not allowed to take any damage, but you did take damage, so that's okay. Now, it is 3 in the morning, so if we were to try looting any of their places, travel gear is what they have. I don't think that's... yeah, last time what we looted was... what was it called? I think it was not a barracks, but I think it was like a weapon shop, and they don't have any of that over here, so... not really that interesting. I do gotta say, whoever made this place, you made it great. It's beautiful. I love it. It's really well done. But it's not really gonna do much for us, so we're gonna leave, I guess. Yeah. Although the unwanted zone it's pretty nasty, and for some freaking reason, the FPS is dropping like crazy right now, down to 30. Wow. I don't know why, but it's pretty horrendous. Although I've seen shit like that happen down south, but it's really painful right now. Hopefully it's gonna go away as we move away from this village. More Black Dragon ninjas. You know what we do with those? We find them, boys. We find them. Black Dragon bosses are gonna be tough. Sons of Mothers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but we are tougher Sons of Mothers. It's good training as well for us, getting in all of these fights. Oh yes. Jack, show us your new blade skills. 102 damage. Wow, almost killed that guy. 78 there. It's good. It's a good blade. That is a good blade. It's not hard to wield either, right? What's the... yeah, it's only 8 kilos. So far, there's only one legendary we're not using because... Jesus. Because it's like 55 kilos, I think. Kimono did go down. Kimono did get wrecked a bit. Is that the boss? That is the boss, yeah. This guy is pretty strong. Let's go loot them. 2 Tachis. Oh, you don't even have faction uniform, that's great. Maybe you should take one of these iron hats. I like iron hats. Mio, what's your iron hat? You have high grade as well. Maybe one of these hats. Because I don't like those hats that much. Who picked that hat? Give this to Glint. Glint, you get a new hat. This was 90 protection. This one is 70% protection. So not as really as good. You know what? Maybe we should give this to Koth, actually. No, but Koth has that awesome haircut. We cannot give that to Koth. No. Glint, you have that thing on your head now. Yeah, I like it. So this one is 32, 49, 80. 36, 55, 60. I like it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Marsaki, you already have your own helmet. So I think this one, we're just gonna get rid of it. That's fine. Guna's got a masterwork one. You have a high grade one. You have a black one, right? But it kind of fits you. So maybe we'll let it be. Hey, excuse me. What are you doing? Kimono? Did they steal your weaponry? No. They must grab Kimono. Grab Steve. Grab Steve. And attack them all. Goddamn black dragon, man. Smack him. Perfect. Okay, heal everybody up if they need healing, and then we go onwards to glory. Get out of this unwanted zone, because this is a big thing zone. I do not want to stick around. Not for long, at least. Just want to get out of here. Oh, look. Our ancient enemies. Let's put everybody down. Let's go fight our ancient enemies. I know they're not actually ancient, but I'm mad at them now for what they did to us a couple of episodes ago. So we'll be fighting them. We'll be definitely fighting these bastards. Everybody's up and fighting. Everybody's kung fu fighting. We're just looking at Jack just to see how much he can do. I'd say his weapon is doing fine. How about you, Hammer? Swing that big thing of yours. And I'm not talking about your penis. You should know that by now. I'm talking about your big old weapon. Which might also be used as a penis, who knows. Are we not fighting this gorilla? Oh, now we are. Now we are. Steve, show this gorilla how you do it. Show it how it's done. Smack it. I still don't think Steve has been doing any damage at all. Oh, he's taking a beating. Taking quite a beating. They're all good, right? Oh, who's waking up? Not allowed. Oh, there's one more coming. Go get it before it remembers what it should do. Okay, Jack up here first again. Samaya gets a first swing. Nice. We're just bleeding it. The bleed rate is crazy. Gallo with a nice swing. Hammer with a nice swing. That thing's gonna go down in no time. But not before it hit Locke. That's okay, Locke. You're not badly injured. Grab Steve. Grab Steve. You need to grab anybody else? Kimono's fine. Did not even get hurt this time around. There's a ruined town over here. Now I believe if you do... I don't know exactly what. I don't know exactly what you have to capture or something like that. Or kill certain nobles in the United Cities, I think. Then the anti-slavers will take this town over. Which happened in the last series that we played. And I totally did not know about this before. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Now, I believe we haven't been down here in this series yet. So this is going to be an interesting one. There is the King Gorilla out here, which would smack you in many, many ways if we're not nice to him. So we're gonna not go play with him, but there is also a lab over here. And to get to that lab, you actually kind of need to swim through acid, which is not nice. But my boy Damus is going to be the one to do it, even though he's not really acid proof. He's going to do it. Feels like swimming in fire, huh? But the good thing you're a fast swimmer and a good stealth boy. We're going to ignore this guy. He doesn't really have anything that we'd want. Everything is pretty crappy quality, unfortunately. If there was any gear that was good quality, I would go for it, but alas, that is not the case. So let's swim over yonder, buddy. He didn't get hurt that much. It's just gonna be fine. Acid. Yep. I know. Look, he's fine. He can stealth in there. Now we gotta be careful. These guys might get attacked by something over there, so we're gonna have to be careful. Now also know that this place over yonder is full of nasty things. Nasty things like these security spooters. And butcher spooters. Yeah, so we gotta be careful, but we know that he can do it. Wait, there's no spotters on the second floor? And only 3 up top, okay. That's actually really not much, so we're gonna go out for it. Coming through, spooters, coming through. Don't you mind me. Now, we're over here on the off chance that we might get a piece of equipment out of it as well. Because sometimes you can, but it's rare. Usually it's only, you know, science books and such. Which we do like, but... yeah. It's not really what we're over here for. You know, usually in any series you would go here for science books, for ancient stuff. But not in this one, unfortunately. Hey, stop looking at us. And also, I think I clicked on the wrong thing a couple of times. No, I did click on the right thing. Okay. Fine, we'll take these. If you insist, we'll take them. This one is usually the big one. Not in this case. Then it's gonna be the safe that it's the big one. Hey, stop that. I guess we can learn these things, although we don't need to. Nah, we're good. We are good. Although, maybe there's ancient walls in there, like indoor walls, interior walls. That's something I wanted to have. Yeah, that one. Sure, we'll learn all of these. Why not? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Healing kits we're not gonna take. We have quite a bunch. Oh, for real though? You gotta be like that, huh? Oh, Damus, this is really bad, by the way. This is really bad, dude. Maybe it's not, because these guys seem to be stupid. That might be bad. No, don't fucking do that to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck back over here and stay on hold. Glint run. Jesus. Okay, that guy is... Damus! Why? Why the fuck? Koth, get off of fucking range and stop doing that. Damus, the world was your oyster. You know, you had this already figured out. Stop! Just go past him. Look, he's not gonna attack you. He's a nice spider. Jesus Christ, man. You're just causing issues now. Just go past these spiders. Be nice to them. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. You're lucky, boys. You're lucky. I mean, I'm glad you guys all want to go for a swim in acid. But come the fuck on, okay? This is not worth it. Just seriously. Now, there's a spider coming down here. There's one. Maybe he's going after Koth, who wanted to shoot him probably. Or maybe he was shooting at this guy, potentially. But if these spiders go and fight him, no, I'm more than happy about that. If they can manage to get up here. Oh no, they did manage. They did manage. Stick around over there. I want to see what happens. Yup, they are gonna be fighting. They are gonna be fighting. I think Mr. Gorilla's gonna win. Because he's gonna hit him a couple of times and the HP difference is just gonna show. Yup, just like that. I mean, he got hurt a bit. These things hurt, but he still has 98 toughness and he has almost 2000 HP in all of his important body parts. So, there you go. Good job, Mr. Gorilla. You did well. But there's really nothing that interests us over here, so we're gonna leave. Thank you. Good luck, and thanks for all the fish. There's a sniper bot fighting some dogs. This is a good opportunity for us to get some of his bolts. So we're gonna go for the sniper bot. We're gonna go for them dogs. You guys can attack the dogs unprovoked as well. Just attack all. Smack him. Nice hit there, Jack, for 160, I believe. It's good stuff. Good stuff. This sniper bot is gonna have longs. And we do want some of that ammo. Not gonna say no to it. Damus is shooting. Koth. Koth decided not to go shoot. That's fine. You don't need to be ranged. You don't need to be deranged either. Alright, let's loot him. There you go. That's what we're gonna take. That's a high eagle cross, but I believe we do have an eagle cross back at home, if I'm not mistaken. I might actually be mistaken. Who knows? Grab Steve, and we are almost to the end of the line, boys. So up ahead over here is the crater that I believe Tin Fist warned us about not going into. He says there's no treasure in there, but he's wrong. There is a very, very important treasure in there. Also, Luna, you're wielding Edge Type 1 Nodachis, right? I believe the man that we are after has a Mei-2 Nodachi in there. Or maybe it's a katana, but I'm not sure. It's either an Odachi or a katana. So, you know, having one of those wouldn't be too bad, now would it? Now would it? Then we can retire those Nodachis that you're carrying. In Gallo, I do not know who would have a Mei-2 Odachi, if anybody, anywhere. I actually do not remember seeing anybody with Mei-2 Udachi. But that is very much samurai weapon, so I'm guessing it would be one of the United Cities, either nobles or something like that. If you guys remember seeing that one in any previous series that we played, remind me, please. Or if you know, encountered it yourself, also let me know about that. Or if you know, if anybody has a Mei-2 Maguro Kiri, because I don't think well, not that I don't think, I'm 100% sure I've never seen a Mei-2 Maguro Kiri. I don't even know if it exists. So that would be something that would be good to know. We're also standing in acid rain, which does not help anybody at all. 0 protection. 0 protection. 0 protection. 60 protection. 80 protection. 45. 80. That's pretty good. 0. That's not pretty good. 0. 25. 0. 0. So we don't really want to stay around. Get up already, lazy bitch. Wow. Interesting. So, Sonorous Dark. Up here in the creepy outpost, in this skin house, I believe, is the man, the myth, the legend that we're looking for, who has the things that we need. But for right now, we're gonna go and we're gonna pull back out of the acid rain. And whenever we need it, we're gonna send Damus in there, because he has his full-on protection with this Impaler's armored hood. And we're gonna go in there stealthy, and we're gonna go there with assassination in mind. But we're gonna wait for darkness. We're gonna wait until it's dark, and then we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna smack around the guy that has, I believe, the means for us to get that pillar machine. Now, I believe acid rain should stop. So we get out of here. Perfect. Oh, 3 huts. Right, there's some witches living over there. That's something we're also gonna go check out in the next episode. But for now, this is where we're gonna finish. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sure you know what awaits us in the next one. For now though, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Koko out.